It's unbelievable. It really is. You know, walking around here in this community, the beauty is the simplicity of this community. People living here with such pride, people dedicated to the land of Israel. The whole world has been occupied about this. Here's the shul that they want to destroy. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. The destruction that is going on in Syria, the murder of innocent people all over the Middle East, happening every single day. And all our president in the United States and the Secretary of State, they are busy figuring out how to undermine Israel and give the terrorists the victory. I mean, it's mind-boggling. You have to be here to understand how the world is upside down, how it doesn't make sense that the world is concerned about a community of men, women, and children especially, to take away land from people who have been living here for years. No one is coming to replace them. The land that Jews will be kicked out of their homes, no one is going to live there. Those that claim that land are not going to live there. It is really a world that is upside down. There is no truth. It's sheker. And just being here, the chizik that I get in meeting some of the people that live here, that are so dedicated to live on top of this hill. They could live anywhere. They could live down from the hill, but they want to live here. You know why? A simple thing. They love the land of Israel, every single piece of it. People sometimes say, why can't they live someplace else? You have to understand what bitachon in HaKadosh Baruch Hu is all about. You have to understand love of the land of Israel. Love of the land of Israel. Love of the land of Israel is not just living in a community in Jerusalem, not just living in other communities in the land of Israel, but living on top of a hill. Nothing fancy, no big supermarkets and stores, but people who have such pride in living here. And Secretary of State Kerry, he's busy undermining the one democracy in the Middle East. Really, the terrorists rejoice that they have friends like Secretary of State Kerry and President Obama. It is very, very sad. But I guarantee you that at the end of the day, the people of Israel, with the help of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, are going to win. There's no question in my mind. You cannot beat the spirit of the people of Israel. This is one of the heroes of this community. He lives right here with his family, with 6 children, and they literally want to destroy his home and not really quite sure where he's going to live. But he is here, again, as I said, his love of Eretz Yisrael, his love of the Jewish people, and his love of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. These are the heroes. These are the people that keep us strong. These are the people that I look up to, because this is the very best, the creme de la crop. This is what he represents.
The creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, the heroes of Am Yisrael. I have to say, it is such a magnificent feeling to be standing on this Adamah, on this land, so close to where the last battle, Yehuda HaMaccabee, Judah the Maccabee fought. Why shouldn't Jews live in the land that Judah Maccabee fought for with all his might, so that we could have this land, so that there could be children growing up in this beautiful Adamah, this beautiful land? This is ours, and it's a privilege to be here, especially on Chag Chanukah. It's amazing.
Well, because it's so simple. People are being murdered all over the world, in the Middle East, not far from here, in Syria. And the Obama administration, the president and the Secretary of State, they're busy making sure that he gets thrown out of his home. to make him a refugee? They want to make him a refugee? I mean, it's insane what's going on. You have to be here to see what my eyes see today. These caravans that people live a very simple but beautiful life. And they want to live in the land of Israel. They're not bothering anybody. They are not. Can you see this gentleman over here? He's not bothering anybody. He just wants to live. He wants to learn Torah. He wants to be the land of Israel.
He teaches Torah.
And the President of the United States and the world, not just him, the European countries, this is what they're concerned about. The Jews should not live here. It's Meshuggah.